So what makes someone a criminal? Today, we're going to break down the science of criminology. Seems simple, right? But this question is literally at the heart of the entire field. In criminology, well, it's the science that tackles this very question from every single angle. But here's the thing. First, you have to define crime, and that's where a huge debate starts. Basically, there are two main ways to look at it. One is strictly legal, the other is social. Okay, first up is the juridical view. It's super straightforward. It's all about what the law says. The bottom line here, if it's not written down in the law books, it's not a crime, period. And for something to legally count as a crime, three key things have to be there. No exceptions. First, you've got the guilty action, or actus reus. This is the actual physical act of wrongdoing. Second, there has to be a guilty mind, or mens rea. This one is all about intention. And get this, if even one of those elements isn't there, it's not legally a crime. But is that the whole story? Not really. A lot of scholars say that view is way too narrow. The social approach looks at anything society thinks is just not okay, even if it's technically legal. We're talking about things like breaking social norms, causing harm, or even violating human rights. Take something like adultery. It might not be illegal, but many would definitely call it a social crime. So, how does the field of criminology deal with these two totally different viewpoints? Well, it does it by being a multidisciplinary science. It pulls ideas from a ton of other fields. To really get the full picture, it borrows from psychology, sociology, biology, you name it. Because it's so broad, you get all these cool specializations like victimology and criminal justice. Which brings us to the criminologist. So what do these folks actually do out in the real world? Their whole job is to study, interpret, and explain crime to help create better policies and prevention. They're the ones connecting theory to the real world, working as professors, analysts, or policy advisors. So yeah, criminology is this super dynamic field built around one complex, ongoing debate. Which leaves us with one final thought. If something is harmful but not illegal, is it still a crime?